Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. In the big conference hall, a very important board meeting was going on. It was all dark. There was a pin drop silence. A man was standing in formal suit and giving presentation on big projector. Suddenly, one person's mobile started buzzing. Everyone's eyes on him. He took out his mobile from his pants pocket and about to cut the call but stopped after seeing the name. "Excuse me, it's very urgent call." Went to corner and picked the call. "Hello?" Principal. "Hello, am I talking to Mr. Min? Yoongi, Park Jimin's husband?" Yoongi. "Yes." Principal. "I'm Jimin's principal. Actually, I want to talk with you." Yoongi. "Actually, sir, I'm busy in very important meetings, so can you talk with Jimin's parents? After returning back from the trip, I personally met you." Yoongi. "I talked with Jimin's parents and they informed me that now Jimin is married, so I only want to talk with you." Yoongi. "But sir, I'm in meeting." Principal. "Is your meeting more important than your husband's future?" Yoongi. "I'm out of country." Looked at his wristwatch. It will take me 4 to 5 hours to reach there." Principal. "Sure, I will wait for you." Yoongi. "Is there any problem?" Principal. "Come here, I have to discuss so many things with you. Let's talk face to face, Mr. Min." Cut the call. Yoongi. In mind, principal called me this urgently. What might have happened there? Is Jimin alright? I have to check. Mr. Lee. "Mr. Min, what happened? Is everything alright?" Yoongi looked at Mr. Min. Nothing. Came back and sat on his chair. "Can you complete the meeting little fast? Actually, I have to go back to Korea. Rest of the meeting my cousin brother Kim Namjoon and his husband Kim Shokjin will handle." As Yoongi said, Namjin took the place in business meeting. His secretary told them everything. Yoongi directly came to Jimin's university. Whole route he was thinking about the reason behind his urgent visit. He entered in principal's office and saw Jimin was arguing with his principal. Jimin. "Sir, why aren't you understanding? Yoongi isn't here. He is on a very important trip. Yoongi. "I'm here, sir." Jimin flinched hard and turned around. Yoongi." Principal looked at his wristwatch. "On time, Mr. Min. Have a seat." Yoongi sat on the chair. "Thank you, sir. Now tell me why you want to meet with me and Dad too this urgently." Principal called someone on call. "Come inside." Gave him a glass of water. "Drink some water. You must be tired. Our meeting is going to be a long one." Yoongi gulped the water. "Thanks." Yoongi was still confused. Jimin was standing, lowering his head. He didn't dare to look upward. Soon door opened and some professors entered. Principal gave him a file. "Look at this, Mr. Min." Yoongi looked at his file. "These are Jimin's academic marks. Why are you showing this to me? I already knew it." Principal. Turn the last page, Mr. Min. You will see your husband's latest achievement. Yoongi turned the last page and got shocked. Failed? No, this can't be possible. Professor 1. Why can't it be, Mr. Min? Professor 2. Jimin was one of the best students of our university. We had very high hopes from him. He was the topper, but you ruined everything. Yoongi, confused. Me? But how? I'm sure there must be any misunderstanding. You didn't check the papers properly. Professor 3. Stop accusing us. We said so many things to him. We scolded him without any reason. But the person who needs to accuse is you, Mr. Min. Yoongi, cut off. Professor 1. We didn't know Jimin is married now. You spoiled a brilliant student's future. Professor 2. You are known for your perfection. This is your perfection? You are this much lost in your pleasure that you didn't see his dream. How would he get time to study when all the time he has to please his perfect husband? Jimin, eyes widened. No, sir. There is nothing like this. You are Cut off. Yoongi grabbed his arm. Keep quiet. I don't want to listen a single word. Professor 3. See, you ruined his future, but still he is taking your side and taking all the blame on himself. You don't have any control over your needs. You should at least give him time to study. Principal, Mr. Min, you thought if you are billionaire, then your husband should be caged in your house. You shouldn't marry a boy whose dreams are so big. You don't have any right to clip his wings. You are known for your perfection. In business world, you are known as perfectionist. But in real life, you are nothing, just a selfish and desperate husband who doesn't think about anything over his needs. You may be a successful businessman, but as a husband, you failed. Congratulations, you successfully ruined a brilliant boy's dreams and passion. Now you must be satisfied. I wish you treat him as your husband, not a winning trophy with whom you decorate your house. Professor and principals were humiliating him and didn't give him a chance to explain himself. They accused him for the things which he didn't do. Yoongi was very strict and disciplined towards his work. He never accepted a single mistake, but today his image, which he made by working years, tarnished because of his husband. Jimin was trying to stop them, but Yoongi's tight grip on his wrist was stopping him. Principal and professor's words were piercing his soul. His ego. Yoongi stood up from his chair. Yoongi, I'm so about to bow. Jimin, teary eyes. Please don't. Yoongi, it's my reward of being desperate husband. Let me take this honor. About 90 degree. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my each and every mistake. Principal, no need to do fake drama. Here isn't any media to cover it. If you are really this much good, then you hadn't done what you did. You already snatched his dreams. Now at least you will let him live peacefully. Min Yoongi, who never listened anyone, who never bowed in front of anyone, whose pride was everything for him, now bowed for his husband and took the blame. His pride was tarnished. He apologized to everyone without any mistake. He didn't see anything and left. Jimin went behind him. Whole car drive was silent. He didn't speak a single word. Jimin tried a lot to talk with him, but he didn't even look at him. Jimin grabbed Yoongi's hand. Yoongi, please say something. I'm sorry. Yoongi tried to calm himself. Leave my hand. Jimin, no, please. Yoongi, why did you fail? What happened? Is there anything happened behind my back? Jimin, no, I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say. Yoongi partially loosened his tie and grabbed Jimin's jaw. You don't have anything to say, Do you know how important meeting I left to come here just to meet your principal? Do you know, for me, my pride is everything which Tran is because of you? Jimin didn't say anything. He was just crying and crying. I don't want to see a pathetic cry. Just answer my question. Do you know or not? Left his job. Jimin nodded his head vigorously. Yes. Yoongi, people don't dare to open their mouth in front of me, and today they all humiliated me just because of you. You tarnished my image which I made in years. They tagged me as selfish and desperate husband who doesn't have any control over his needs. Needs? Really? How long have we been married? Jimin didn't say anything. Don't make me repeat myself, Jimin. Jimin, 7 months. Yoongi, wrong answer, Jimin. It's 7 months, 20 days, 18 hours. Tell me till now what pleasure you gave to me. Do we ever kiss? Do I ever touch you? Jimin shook his head vigorously. No. Yoongi went to their bed. Remember our wedding night when I entered in this room and you were sitting right here in white wedding suit? I asked what you want as our wedding gift. What did you say? Jimin, I said I want to continue my study. I want to make my name. I didn't want to know by your name, husband only. Yoongi went to Jimin and grabbed his shoulders. And what I said? Did I stop you to make your name? Did I say that you have to stay in this house? Did I put any restriction on you? Jimin shook his head vigorously. No, you said of course I can continue my studies. You don't have any problem. Next day you brought my all this study material from my house. You even brought new books for me and helped me in studies. Yoongi punched on the wall. Then why am I tagged as selfish and desperate husband? I always supported your dreams. I always make sure you get everything. I always put your dreams over my desires. Then why was I humiliated? Jimin, I'm sorry. Yoongi looked at him. I don't need your sorry. I need an answer. Jimin, I don't have anything to say. Yoongi, you don't have anything to say, right? You may not have anything to say, but I have so many things to do. Walked towards Jimin by throwing his tie and blazer. When I already labeled as a desperate husband, then why do I wait? Why do I sacrifice my needs when I was already declared as selfish husband? Jimin stepped backward. No, please. Yoongi grabbed Jimin's shirt and stressed it. All the buttons fell. What no? I am a desperate husband. I came back after 2 months. Come and satisfy my need. I don't have any control. Jimin trying to stop Yoongi. No, please. Yoongi yanked his hand. Don't you dare to stop me. You are caged in my house. Pinned him on the bed and raised his hands over his head. Jimin burst into tears. Yoongi, please stop. Yoongi saw his tearful face and left Jimin's hands. He stood up and picked this table lamp and threw it on the floor. He threw all the things out of anger. He was out of control. His image was tarnished. He was accused of the things which he didn't do. All these things were too much for him to bear. Jimin sat on the bed while hugging his legs. He was crying mess. He was so scared to see Yoongi's this side. He never saw Yoongi this much mad before. His ego was hurt. Nothing is more important than for a man than his ego. Yoongi pulled his hairs. You tarnished my image, but still I can't even touch you without your consent. These tears are my weakness. It always stopped me. What kind of desperate husband am I? I can't even satisfy my own needs. Slammed the door and went out. Yoongi came outside of the house and walking nearby the entrance. Shirt was opened, hair was messy, eyes were red, body was heating up because of anger. He didn't have any control over himself. His mind was totally blank. He was taking deep breath. Sweat beads were dripping from his forehead. Suddenly he heard a little boy's voice. Boy ran to him. Dada! Hugged his leg. Yoongi looked at him. Cookie patted his head. Cookie. Dada, come, when? No shake, Cookie. Cookie so angry. Yoongi, just few minutes ago, Dada come back. Cookie wasn't at home. Cookie go walkie, Granny. Mrs. Min said Yoongi is here. Yoongi, what happened? How did you come this early? Your trip was 3 months now. Yoongi, because of some work I came here. Namjin will handle the work. Mrs. Min, have you fought with Jimin? Don't fight with him. He is such a sweet boy. He takes care of the house and Cookie. Tata, no fight, Mama. Mama's so sweet. Ran to Jimin. Mrs. Min, Yoongi, what happened, son? Yoongi, Mom, did anything happen in my absence? Mrs. Min, no, nothing happened. Everything is fine. But what happened? Why do you stressed out? Yoongi, Mom, Jimin failed in his exams. Mrs. Min, casually, so? Yoongi widened his eyes. Mom, he failed. Mrs. Min, yeah, I heard so. What's the thing to overreact? He is already married. Stop overreacting. I will tell maid to prepare your favorite food. Now come inside. Left. Mrs. Min went inside and Yoongi sat on the ground and looked upward. He was trying to figure out what might have happened in his absence. As much as he knew Jimin couldn't fail without any solid reason. Suddenly Cookie came to Yoongi and stood in front of him while placing his hands on his waist. Yoongi looked at him. Now what happened? Cookie, cute angry pout. Dada cry, Mama. Dada scoldy, Mama. Why? Yoongi, do you know your mama failed in his exams? Cookie, Mama's book burned. How Mama study? Yoongi looked at him. What? Cookie nodded his head vigorously. Yes, Cookie, Mama go walkie, tasty food. Cookie, Mama happy, come home. Mama's books burn. Cookie, Mama try safe. Mama hand burn. Cookbooks gone. Mama cry. Cookie cry too. Yoongi stood up. What? This much happened and Jimin didn't say anything. Cookie, Mama see how Granny, Mama mobile and big mobile. Yoongi grinding his teeth. Mom. Angrily went to Mrs. Min. Yoongi barged inside Mrs. Min's room and swore she was listening music while sitting in her rocking chair. Yoongi, Mom! Mrs. Min, yes, son. Yoongi, Mom, Jimin's books were burnt because of Dad. He couldn't study and failed in his exams. Mrs. Min, Yoongi, you are still on that topic. Move on, son. Yoongi, Mom, I don't want round words. How did his books burn? Mrs. Min, I burned his all the books and notes, broke his mobile and laptop. Yoongi, that's why he always called me by landline phone. Looked at her. Why did you do that? Mrs. Min, for stopping his studies. I already told his parents that after marriage, Jimin wouldn't study and work. Yoongi, I gave him permission to continue his study. I don't have any problem if he study or work. Mrs. Min, but I have. We are billionaires. We can bear his expenses. He doesn't need to study anymore. Yoongi, but why? What's wrong in it? He only wants to study. He isn't asking anything wrong. Mrs. Min, if he will study, then who will handle Cookie? He was studying and Cookie was playing in mud with stray dogs. Yoongi, Cookie is just a child and that wasn't a stray dog. It was a neighbor's dog. He always played with him. Mrs. Min, don't argue. I don't want Cookie feel his parents' emptiness. Yoongi, he will never feel. He is Nona's son, but after her death, I brought him here. Me and Jimin are giving him mom and dad's love and will always give. But it doesn't mean Jimin has to sacrifice his dream. Jimin will study and work too. I am his husband and it's my responsibility to clear all the hurdles which comes in my husband's dream. Mrs. Min grabbed his arm and made him look at himself. You are calling your mom a hurdle? Yoongi, Mom, you are here from past 2 months. Dad must be missing you. I'm booking your flight tickets. Mrs. Min, no need. My husband earned enough to bear my expenses. I will go right now. Yoongi, as your wish, Mom. Have a safe journey. Left. Mrs. Min left after meeting with Cookie. Neither Yoongi stopped her nor Cookie. Yoongi came to Jimin with food tray and found Jimin was in corner. He wasn't crying, he was just sitting there silently. Yoongi placed the food tray on the floor and sat in front of Jimin. Yoongi placed a glass of water on his lips. Drink. Jimin didn't say anything and started drinking. Slowly patted his back. Jimin, more. Yoongi, no more water. You have to finish your meal too. Placed the glass on the floor and wiped his lips. Jimin, I'm so sorry. Yoongi held Jimin's hands on his. Why didn't you tell me that mom burnt your books? I regularly called you. You didn't say a single word. Jimin, I didn't want to conflict between you two. Yoongi, don't you have little bit trust on me? Do you think I won't support you? I always took your dreams as mine. If you just had told me your problem once, I would move earth and sky to fulfill your dream. Jimin, I'm sorry. I disappointed you and humiliated you in front of everyone. Yoongi, you should be sorry, not for me, for your dreams. Jimin hugged him tightly. I'm sorry. Please don't leave me. Yoongi hugged him back. Are you born stupid or did any course? Why would I leave you? Cookie ran there with his toy laptop. Mama, see Cookie, big mobile for Mama. Now Mama study hard. No cut Cookie's nose. Cookie only one nose. said cutely while covering his nose. Jimin hugged him tightly. Mama is sorry. Mama will study hard and never cut Cookie's cute nose. Yoongi, tomorrow we will go and bring new mobile, laptop and your books. You have to repeat your year, but it's okay. You will again top and achieve your dreams. We are with you. You aren't alone. Jimin lost his 1 year, but what he got was the most precious, his husband and son's support. Marriage is scary, but if partner is supportive, then you can achieve anything, right? Marriage isn't a sign of settlement, but being independent is. Never judge someone's dream through the lenses of wealth or power. A partner's love means lifting each other up, not clipping their wings. Silence in pain isn't weakness, sometimes it's protection. True strength lies in standing up for those who stay silent out of love. At sometimes a child's honesty can reveal what grown-ups tried too hard. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. Continuing study and work after the marriage is so difficult. Before marriage, you are in your family, you get support, but after marriage, scenarios change. You have to work according to your husband's family. Try to understand their lifestyle. Not everyone is as lucky as Jimin, who gets supportive husband. Some in-laws don't allow to work after marriage. If you get supportive husband, trust me, that's the biggest relief. There are very less people who support their partner's dream and fight back. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on a decision. Thanks for watching.